So in this video, we will learn how to add new ticket tailor customer to Sendinblue. Now suppose guys, you are hosting some kind of event and it is a paid event, so you are selling some tickets and you are using ticket tailor to sell the tickets. Now you want, whenever you get a new order, a customer purchases a new ticket on ticket tailor, you want to add that same customer as a new contact in your Sendinblue account. Now let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. So the trigger of this automation will be getting a new ticket order or selling a new ticket in Ticket Tailor. And action will be adding the same customer as a contact in our Sendinblue account. Now guys, how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give your workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Ticket Tailor to Sendinblue. And then just click on Create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is, first we have to get the details or the data of the customer who is buying our ticket using Ticket Tailor inside Pabbly Connect. So in our Ticket Tailor account, we have created our event, we have hosted our event, and we are selling some tickets from that platform. And now every time a customer purchases a ticket, now we want to get the details of that ticket on the customer who purchased it inside Pabbly Connect. So for that, we are going to connect Ticket Tailor with Pabbly Connect. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we are going to send the details of that customer to Sendinblue so that we can add that customer as a new contact. Now guys, here in trigger window, in choose app to begin with, we have to search for Ticket Tailor. Select it. And after that, in trigger event from the drop down, select new ticket order as the trigger event. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we are going to connect our Ticket Tailor account with Pabbly Connect so that we can get the details of the new order. So just copy this webhook URL from here and follow the help text given below over here. So after copying this webhook URL, to add this webhook URL to your Ticket Tailor account, just go to the dashboard and from the top side, just click on this settings option. Now after reaching to the settings page, from the left side, here you can see an option of API. Click on this API button and then here just click on this webhooks option. And after that, here you will see an option of create new webhook. Just click on it. Now after this, it is asking us in this dialog box, the first thing it is asking us is the event. That for what event we want Ticket Tailor to send data to Pabbly Connect. So in the drop down below, you can see a list of events out of which we have to select order created as the event. Then the status will be active and here in URL section, we have to paste the same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Just copy it from here and paste it over here. And after that, just click on create. And now we can see that we have successfully added this webhook URL in our Ticket Tailor account. And then using this webhook URL, every time we get a new order, we get a new booking, a new ticket is being sold using Ticket Tailor, automatically the details of that purchase, that order will be sent to Pabbly Connect. And now here in Pabbly Connect, we can see that it is showing us waiting for webhook response. Now this means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get some data of a new order, new ticket order from Ticket Tailor inside Pabbly Connect. And we are going to do the same. What we are going to do, we are going to place a test order, a dummy order on our Ticket Tailor account. So here in Ticket Tailor, I have created an event, basically a test event named as musical concert. I have published this event and then here we have the link of the event page. Just open the link. And using this event page, the users can actually book the tickets or buy the tickets for that particular event. So the price of this event is rupees $0. So that is why it is showing us join the guest list, or else here you will see the option to purchase the ticket. Now here guys, what we are going to do, we are going to place a test order. So let's click on this join the guest list option. Then here just select the number of tickets. Let's say for example, let's buy 1 ticket. Click on next. And here we have to enter the details. So here the customer is going to enter their details, that who is the user, who is the buyer of this ticket. So let's enter the details, for example, demo user. This is the name of the person. This is the email address of the person who is buying the ticket. And then once again, let's enter the same email address. And after entering the email address and other details of the user, click on next. And let's confirm this order. So let's clear the captcha. Verify. And yes, let's click here to place the order. So just now we have purchased a ticket using our Tailor ticket event page. And here we will see that because we have connected our Tailor ticket account with Pabbly Connect, the details of the same order which we have just now received on our Tailor ticket account will be received inside Pabbly Connect. So here in Tailor ticket, when you will go to this order section, you will see the same order. This is the same order, same customer. And in Pabbly Connect as well, guys, here you can see that we have received the response. So in this response, we can see the details, all the details of this order. So we have the total amount for which the customer has paid. So the price of this ticket right now was 0 rupees. That's why here you can see 0 as the amount. Then we have the payload status, that the payment is pending, completed or declined. We have that status. Then we will scroll down and we will see some other details regarding the order. So we will see the description of the pass, like description of the ticket. So it was a regular ticket. So that's why we can see regular over here. Then we will scroll down, and after scrolling down, we will see the details of the customer as well who has made the purchase. So here we have the details, the first name, last name, full name, and the email address of the customer who placed the order. So guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. We have received the details of the customer who purchased the ticket using Ticket Tailor inside Pabbly Connect. Now let's move to step 2, and in step 2, we have to send these same details of a new customer, of a new user to Sendinblue to add them as a new contact over there. For that, just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in Choose App, search for Sendinblue. Select Sendinblue. And then in action event from the drop down, select create contact as the action event. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Sendinblue account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our Sendinblue account. Now here you must be thinking how you can get the API key of your Sendinblue account. You just have to follow the help text given below over here. So just go to the dashboard of your Sendinblue account, and on the right side here you can see this profile option, the name written of your Sendinblue account over here. Just click on it, and from the drop down below, here you will see an option of SMTP and API. Just click on it. After this, here you will see the API key of your Sendinblue account. If you can't say it, just click on this create new API key button, give your API key a name. For example, I'll name it as demo and click on generate. And now you will see that the API key of your Sendinblue account, a new API key for your Sendinblue account has been generated. Just copy it from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And then just click on save. And now as you click on save, we will see that our Sendinblue account gets connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the list. So it is basically asking us in which contact list of our Sendinblue account we want to create this new contact. So here in the drop down below, you will see a list of all the contact lists which you have created in your Sendinblue account can be seen over here. And out of all of these lists, I have a list named as Ticket Tailor. And in this list, I want to add these new contacts. So I have selected that particular list over here. Then it is asking us for the email, that what is the email address of the new contact which we want to create. So here guys, from Ticket Tailor, we have received the email address of the customer who purchased the ticket. So from this response, we have to basically map this email address, the response of email address over here in this field. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field, and in the drop down below, you will see a list of all the responses of Ticket Tailor which we have received inside Pabbly Connect over here. And from all of these responses, select the response of email address and map it over here. So whatever email address of the customer we get from Ticket Tailor, the same email address with the same email address, a new contact will be created in Sendinblue. Then it is asking us update enable status, that do we want to update the status of the contact if they already exist. If you want to update if the contact already exists, you can select it true, or else you can select it false. So I want to update the status of the contact, so I'll select it as true. Then it is asking us blacklisted email. So do you want to add these contacts into a blacklisted email list? So that is why it is false, and also SMS blacklisted. So I don't want to add this contact into blacklisted SMS option. So that's why it is false over here as well. Then after this, guys, here the next thing it asks us is blacklist, readers, clickers. So all of these fields are not mandatory, not required. So you can ignore them for now. Now the next field is last name. So here in this field of last name, we have to enter the last name of the contact. So we have received the last name of the customer who made the purchase from Ticket Tailor. And we have to map the same response of last name over here. So just click on this field, and from the drop down below, select the response of last name and map it over here. So this is the response and map it. And follow the same process for first name as well. So from the drop down below, select the response of first name and map it. So this is first name and map it. Then after this, you can see some other fields as well, but all of these fields are also not mandatory, not required. So let's ignore them. Just scroll down and click on this Save and Send Test Request button. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the user whose contact details, whose name and email address we have mapped over here, basically the customer who made the purchase of our ticket using Ticket Tailor, we have added that same customer as a new contact in Sendinblue. So let's check it. We will go to a Sendinblue account, we will go to the contacts page, and then we will open our selected list, the list which we have created, Ticket Tailor. Just open this list. And yes guys, here you can see that the same customer, demo user, whose details we have entered while making this purchase, the same customer has been added as a new contact in our Sendinblue account. So we have the same email address, same first name and same last name. Now this means guys, the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. And now after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once in real time. So we will get back to our event ticketing page. So this is the page, and this time we are going to place another order. And in this order, we are going to enter the details of a new user. So let's start. Let's click on this Join the Guest List button. Let's purchase 2 tickets, for example. This time, click on Next. Let's enter the details of a user, for example, Test Pabbly. This is the name of the person. This is the email address. Once again, let's enter the email address. And then after entering the details, click on Next. And let's clear the captcha. Grapes. And it is done. Click on this Complete Order button, and that is done. So just now we have received a new order in our Ticket Tailor account. So on the orders page of Ticket Tailor, when we will refresh it, we will see the details of the same order. That's probably the same customer. And we will see within second, instantly the same user, the same purchaser will be added as a new contact in Sendinblue. So let's refresh this contacts page of our Sendinblue account. And yes, here you can see the same user, Test Pabbly, the same customer name and the same email address. Now this means the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working absolutely fine in real time. So not just these applications guys, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing, you will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free. Also let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestions, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.